Matthew actually triggered within me some very, very interesting topic. What is actually harder to achieve for Ichigo? Regaining powers with Kisuke, or Fullbring Staff, or even the training for the visor, the holification mask? Which of those three actually would be the harder to obtain, and which one of them is the weaker? And personally, I think the easiest job in those three was definitely a holification, because he already had some spiritual pressure mastered. He already had Bankai, is just another layer to his strength, which I do believe this will be the easiest to gain, especially when he already met this holo in the past. And I think the second hardest, but not the hardest, is actually a Fullbring, because okay, he is zero, he has nothing, figure it out, but comparing to when he was trying to regain his soul reaper powers after losing Rukia's powers, he also been a zero at that point in case of Ryatsu control, even possession, right? But with a Fullbring, he have the experience in my opinion. He had all of the fights, so he got the experience. He have trained body way stronger than at the beginning of the arc, yes, so he could handle with that. He had the feeling of how the Ryatsu looks like. He had the feeling, he knows, he witnessed several times how Chad, Orihime, or Ishida actually fighting, and they, especially Chad and Orihime, are Fullbring, so this is the same kind of stuff. And not to mention Chad being the MVP when he actually tapped in his Fullbring, because he knows stuff, he gave him crucial hints, and he he unlocked the Fullbring. For Urahara, when he was training, when he was the hardest, he just broke the freaking chain, he locked him, they didn't give him hints, they just said he needs to overcome his orb. I think that at that point that was a holo, right? So regaining Soul Reaper powers for the first time after losing Rukia's borrowed powers, I think was the hardest. And now in case of episodes, I don't think so actually Kisuke took 8 episodes to freaking master those powers. Simply because of that, they should make a Fullbring, just took the best parts and make it shorter to be more enjoyable to watch. In case of the power level, see you guys saying that Ginjo is actually being a fodder, I think I have to agree, because as we discussed in the previous arcs about Chad, the Chad normally getting a serious boost of strength, you know, then he is showing off being such a cool character just to be knocked down and to give fame to another villain or another character, like for example Shunsu, yeah? So this is kind of a middle character, like in case of strength, Chad. In here, in the Fullbring, Chad is a freaking MVP here. He's taking down, or he at least as strong as Ginjo at this point. Not to mention Orihime, who's defensive focus character, also make a number on Ginjo. So yeah, Ginjo I think he might be a lieutenant level, but all of the others like Jackie, oh my goodness, they are fodders. Let's go to the reaction. There it is! The full anger! The full power, full anger, or it is still not finished. 8 episodes has passed, he finished his training. Is he? Well done. Are we convinced and we are sure that this is done? What's that? They still in that freaking game? Oh, what angles they showing? And why I'm seeing that? Oh, even better angle. What is happening this episode? What is happening? So they're training the body now instead of the powers. Their boobs are really big, is it? Wow, a hot dog. And that extra fat? You're bringing her extra fat? I thought he cannot manage that room for that long. So it's not yet, it's tonight. I wonder how many episodes it's gonna be till tonight. So what changes? And what are the requirements to for them to lose their powers? They should be stronger than Tsukishima, Chad and Inoue, and together they should be unstoppable. What are the requirements for your goal? Why you not even stated that anywhere? She is so... oh my days. Everybody will notice her. Well, Ishida disappeared. Interesting. So Ishida making a move? Uh-oh. That was a clash. Inoue didn't even barely felt it. It's not like it's like her memory is changing. But nothing happening with Chad. Or maybe he's just hiding it. Really strange place. Out of the trash joining there, yeah? Uh-oh! Uh-oh. That is surprising! And they didn't even realize Tsukishima is here. He can conceal himself. Where is Riruka? What happened to her? Is a coincidence that he met Riruka? Probably. What she said? Become friends. He is messing with her. The freaking longer it takes, looks like the stronger the influence of Tsukishima. Wow. Whoa! But did he pierce Riruka through because like he did what he did to Chad and Inoue, or he killed her? Chad is strong, Firk is strong. He's gonna destroy the whole city! Okay. So even though she thinks that Tsukishima is her friend, she's still defending Chado from him. Okay. Are they evenly matched? Oh, hard to tell. He's changing his memories as well. Nice! So with both hands, he actually stronger than Tsukishima. Is that right? Yeah. But even the memories are so freaking bad because Inoue is like, what, 6 years old? And his age is not even changing, not even making himself younger. Wow! That's so bad! How she could believe that? Yeah, he brainwashed Inoue big time. But even Chad. Wow. So one hit before. Tsukishima is a beast here, wow! So he melted their brain, so what? He's trying to bring them on his own side. He's trying to change the memories to such a degree they're gonna be defending him, they're gonna join his party. Did he did previously the same thing to the Excursion where they said that he was their leader? Could be, but why they part ways? So I don't think so he will allow that to part away, so he probably didn't do that to Excursion before. However, he did that to Ryuka recently, right? Looks like he trying to get all the possible strength, and then possibly if he will erase, let's say, the Ryatsu from all of those Excursion, what they want, maybe this is not gonna be Ichigo who's gonna regain their powers, it's gonna be freaking Tsukishima, and he's gonna get stronger. Is that the freaking plot? Nobody even mentioned the freaking requirements to lose their powers. That also is triggering me. Unless I missed it, let me know in the comment. Don't forget to like. Let's go another episode. What's that? Who's running? Chad running away? Who's that? Ishida. Oh, so he felt the Ryatsu, yeah? His father, yeah? So he picked up, but yeah, picking up this Ryatsu looks like for them is like easy peasy. I still think he creating himself allies for himself, but why so late? Why he didn't prepare allies before, even meeting Ichigo with that kind of abilities? Whoa! What sentence is that? What sentence is that? Why is she saying something like that? He is good investigation. Fucking hell, he's doing things good, the Ishida. No way! Tsukishima is coming. What the hell? I'm so confused what's happening in Ichigo's family now. Let's go! Come on! Show me the full manifestation, baby! But he don't have those crazy names like other Excursion, yeah? They always calling the name, or it's just they adding that. It's not needed to activate. What music? He even got the sword? No, there's no sword there. Looking good though. The music, the mixed up, so it's like a remix now. Holy shit. Yeah, let's go. That's the freaking sword. We're back on the music, we're back on Bleach, baby. What? What's happening? Whoa, he trapped some hollows inside as well. One shot, you need to do. Oh, he's fast. Nicely done. So he's fast, but he's also strong. Ah, speaking of the name. Yeah, it was 8 episodes, this is 9th, this is 10th now, so yeah, I don't know how many days. Oh, okay. So just 1 day. Easy. So he really wants to get rid of it. Wow. What's that? What's happening? Is Tsukishima took over all of them? Tsukishima. No freaking way Tsukishima is just... But what about freaking Isshin then if Tsukishima is here? Why is she not making any action? Isshin is still a freaking head of the family. Yo! He messed up with his sisters, but what about freaking Ishin? Because he was afraid of Ryuken avoiding him. So I'm assuming he also avoiding Ishin, and yet he so carelessly get inside his freaking hole. That means he has to pierce them with their blade as well, right? Holy shit! This is freaking deep! Even Karin, who's supposed to defend out of all of the freaking hollows who buying stuff from Kisuke. Wow! Where is Ishin? No way Ishin gonna be freaking changed as well. No way that's Ishin and Ishin gonna be converted. No freaking way! Keigo. Holy trauma! Holy shit, he's messing with him freaking big time! Yeah, they were converted too. I mean, that's good that he did it, but he need to bring him freaking outside. They are still humans. They're not gonna chase him with his Fullbring form. He have to do the Eisen stuff and go outside the freaking city. Just, I don't know. You can't, I mean, he doesn't know how deep it is. Holy shit. You have to ignore them. You have to ignore them. Ignore them! Holy shit! There is still a possibility if he knock out Tsukishima, they're going to go back to normal. If not, try to force Tsukishima to make things bad. And don't wait for Chad and Inoue if he already converted them and he knows that already. Run and force Tsukishima to go with you. Do Eisen stuff. Don't run freaking away. Why you left Tsukishima with them? Holy cow, what is he doing? And she's gonna be converted too, and she's gonna ask if it's about Tsukishima. That will be even more fretted. Yeah, he need to rethink all the stuff. No way! Don't tell me it's Tsukishima and he's not even realized. No, Tsukishima will not chase him that much. He still needs to deal with the stuff what Ichigo left behind. Yo! So she is freaking converted! Yo! But now it was better chance was only one person involved. Yo! But now what about freaking Ginjo? Is he pretending or not? Holy, you cannot freaking trust anybody right now. This is sick. Who you want to trust? I think the only person as of right now to trust is Ishida, and I am definitely sure Kisuke and Ishin are too strong. Tsukishima will not even bother, not even try to mess with them. So those three people, I will not even sure I can trust Ginjo right now. Probably currently he is okay, but freaking you don't know. You freaking never know. Being Ichigo, being just that part-time boss, got converted. Fucking hell, that is a freaking big stuff happening, but trauma in Ichigo big time. Wow. And we know how easy Ichigo is to break down mentally. Yeah, holy shit, this stuff is big. I love this freaking episode. I freaking loved it. Next one, let's go straight away. Fucking hell, so good. That's Kisuke, yeah? Yeah, the only one of the very few person who is not freaking converted. What is he having in his freaking hand? What's that? freaking two freaking badass right now. They could destroy everybody with Tsukishima he converted. Fucking hell. But also imagine how much of a freaking preparation this Tsukishima must put through. How much intelligence he needs to gather intel about Ichigo. Fucking hell. So he got them all as well. And looks like the Ginjo didn't even know his powers. Okay, at least he's not breaking down now. Whew, so much emotion that was previous episode. You're getting some explanation now. Tracking down. But there's still Kisuke and Isshin, right? Nobody targeting them. Really? Oh wow. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's a good question. Because if not killing, then you need to force him to break it back. Yeah, there's no guarantee. How you could guarantee? Probably there is a chance, but I mean, definitely Tsukishima is the target. That's for sure. What's the freaking problem? Huh. How they spot him? They don't want to harm them, right? What's they scheming? I mean, that's a good opportunity to get to Tsukishima, but it's gonna be everybody there, I guess. What's up? I bet it's gonna be Chad and Inoue here. Are you fucking serious? I was saying that Chad and Inoue gonna be here. Holy shit. But Isshin ain't here, right? Wow. He needs to face it. He knew that something like that would happen, right? So the house actually was a trap. Wow. I mean, at least he got the resolve, right? Fucking hell. That is so good show right now. So freaking good. I never you know, that was such a slow start, but this freaking delivers. Okay, let's go. He's faster than him. Ichigo having an upper hand. The other three probably can stall Ginjo. Oh, he actually noticed him. Okay. Whoa, couple of them at once. Nice. But they are not as strong. Whoa, Getsuga. Okay, he's getting the freaking punishment. What's that? Yo, he calling Chad. But Chad also knows Ichigo, right? And Chad is strong. No way! He is healing him! Yo, that's bad matchup, Ichigo. That is freaking bad matchup. They are completely manipulated. Fucking hell! Is it? How deep was his manipulations? How much he knows? How much he can alter? What? What? He just copy paste the whole his image. He does nothing there. He's just standing. Those memories are so fake. Yeah, they doing all the fighting. He just standing. He just copy paste himself there. No, that is bad. I don't like that at all. Just make some believable memory. For fuck's sake, he's just standing. Not even making any action in their memories. Wow! Right, the previous episode was peak. This one is unbelievable. I cannot take it. It is good because all of the surprises, all the Ginjo stuff. Yeah, it is good. The entrance of Ichat and Inoue peak. That was amazing. But the freaking memories, how he altered it. He just added a picture of himself into every single memories, and that's all. There is no speech. There is no sentences he's talking to them in their memories. There is no action, even fighting. And they are so freaking manipulated. I think memory is one thing, but there's also some kind of other application for Tsukishima powers that make them believable. Or maybe this is why they need some more time, because those memories were so bad and so fake that it's needed time for them to actually believe in those. Maybe over time, when they're gonna see more, they will kind of believe it, and then one conversation with them should technically do it. But those memories are so trash. Wow! Still don't know what they remember. He probably the excursion. I think they still got alternate memories, and they just all of a sudden remember Tsukishima in the past. Holy shit! I would never believe that this is the case. That is well done from Tsukishima. Plot twist amazing and beautifully executed. Only the memories were bad, but maybe there is a second thing which I'm missing. Maybe there is something which I do not understand in Tsukishima powers. Maybe they're supposed that those memories are actually good. Wow. Anyway, those 3 episodes were so freaking damn good. I don't need anything else. The pacing is freaking fake. The delivery, the final twist, and the peak stuff, it freaking delivers.